pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't. Look
Hey, that's what you.
I mean, it's
That's
very
what you get with
small.
the
I can
ultimate
tell
amount of
by.
production.
I know it's the Michael Keaton Batman from the Tim Burton movies because you got the yellow oval, the yellow.
And this is what they're going to show at the
At this
Super Bowl.
point, I just want them to. Yeah, this is what they're showing at the Super Bowl. This
All
movie.
right, let's look at this. I didn't look at this yet.
I don't judge, but I judge it.
I
based on
mean,
seeing the
if these
big
are the
screen.
costumes that we're getting, my goodness, it looks so bad. These
I think it's
costumes
just-
are not good.
Oh wait a
it's
second.
just-
This is no. I thought this was a.
No,
I
it's real
saw
bad.
this on Twitter and I
No,
didn't
it's
think
real.
it was real.
Show it. Come on, screen. Show it for
I
the
didn't think
audience.
this was real.
You can show
That's
it
not
back.
fun.
You're
Those
loud.
are real. Those are the official costumes for both Flashes.
I think it's just a promotional art. It does
No,
look pretty
Blue
shitty.
Jay, Blue Jay. These are the costumes. This is what you're getting.
Yeah, I saw it.
These are the final suits for all. The
Okay, I have a question. Why does the one on the left look like it's smiling? Like
Because what happens is that Barry, that's the second Barry, he makes a Flash suit out of an old Michael Keaton bat suit, the original. So he cuts out
That
the
Barry's a fucking. That Barry's a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, it does. It's the Batman Returns with
Oh wait a second. Hold on. I'm making it bigger.
that Flash is also going to turn to the Joker.
I'm telling you what.
It looks really. I understand the
The
idea
fir-
behind it, but that Flash homemade bat suit costume looks terrible. It's the worst looking one. It looks so.
Dude,
I
looks like no
thought
neck
this
head.
was a freak. I saw
Of
you.
course, it looked better than that.
Why is it, oh my god! Why is it,
What's with his head? His
Oh
neck.
my dear lord.
He has
Why
no
is
neck.
this,
He has
bro?
no neck.
That's the cow.
Why is
isn't
the
that, isn't that
second
the cow?
Barry laughing? It's not funny,
yeah,
bro.
like that's what I'm saying.
What
Like, what
the
Wow.
Because
Listen,
they're making him a
I get it,
goofball in
this
the
is a
movie.
young
He's
Barry.
like going to be like very comedic.
Is that-
He's gonna be pretending he's a goofball. He's really the
And
villain.
that's
He-
Michael Keaton in the suit. Yeah.
He doesn't look bad.
That's a stunt double. That's not even Michael Keaton.
I
Look at his
dude,
face.
I think this
That
is.
new
I
Flash
think this.
costume though. Oh my god, it looks terrible too. It looks.
His
so
co-
bad.
his
Supergirl
costume
doesn't
is
look
CGI.
that great.
Supergirl doesn't looks like she doesn't want to be there.
Can I ask a serious question?
Yeah, Supergirl's gonna be very
Guys,
emo. In
it's
the
your
movie.
But
Very emo.
He's like, why am I
Are
here?
you sure?
How
Yes.
This
Looks like
first
Superman?
costume doesn't look bad, but what the
No,
fuck is
I think
that?
they both
No,
look
the
terrible. They both look
his
pretty bad.
costume.
It's just
his
like
costume
the-
is CGI.
The costume for the like real Flash is like the head thing looks weird. Other than that, everything looks
I
fine.
think both costumes. I think.
But
I
but
think
the
both Flash
the
costumes
back,
are absolutely
like-
abysmal.
It looks
I
like
would-
his
like,
head
I
got
understand-
turned. This
it's just the head. Like again, it's the cowl for both of them that look terrible. Other than that, the suit looks fine.
No, I think the suit. I think both suits look bad too. I'm sorry. There's like.
I think you just have
this-
to see. I think. Well, I
And
think
also
in the movie it
Supergirl's
looks
not even-
fine.
that's an edited thing. The Supergirl one is edited. That's like
Yes,
someone
I-
trying to
yeah.
like
Oh, that's edited. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's-
I wanna be
that's-
serious.
them using the Supergirl
Look at
suit.
Crazy Joe. This
Like-
movie's gonna be.
That's how you know this ain't looking too good.
Ew.
I mean, Joe's crazy. Like we've been doing this shit for the last.
That's his
fucking
name.
year.
No, the Flash there, the main one looks good to me.
No, the main one looks
Wait,
terrible.
I mean,
too. They
that,
both look
you,
bad.
you
That's
know, all that lighting. There's going to be special effects that are. It's going to be like glowing.
No, but
and
I don't understand this. Why the fuck?
Batman
is the
looks
Flash
cool.
Costume CG.
I
Why is
just
it CGI?
Supergirl. This is not like. I mean, this is. I like Sasha Calle. I want her to succeed. I'm not want to hate on this
You
woman,
like her. How have
but
you seen her
she
what?
is everything that they
No,
they
this-
say
that
about
was
Henry
good.
Cavill Superman. It's not true. Like
I
emo
can't-
Superman. You know, they say like he.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel Henry Cavill was very
You know?
charismatic and conveyed a lot of emotion. She just looks like she should be in
Can I be
Wednesday.
honest with everybody real quick?
Yeah.
I have not seen this movie in theaters. I'll catch the Michael Keaton highlights on YouTube.
Oh,
Well,
this
you've
no.
been saying that. You've been saying that.
You just sound
And
like
I've been honest. I've been honest about that. I have no interest in this movie. I didn't want to go see it after the Ezra Miller
Ezra.
stuff, and I still don't want to.
Oh,
I'm not
wow.
seeing this movie in theaters. I refuse to support it.
You can go see Elemental instead, though.
I'll probably go see Spider-Verse again.
I would say Transformers first.
I'm telling you,
You
I'm
can see
telling you
Indiana
right now,
Jones.
and I'm being honest, okay? Unless the first trailer at the Super Bowl is one of the greatest first trailers to any movie
yes,
ever,
yes.
this movie is going to fail because there's too much going against this movie between the Ezra Miller controversy, the DC reboot, the lack of interest in Michael Keaton, appealing to boomers who really don't move the needle. I mean, this first trailer would have to be so amazing. I just don't see it, and I think
They
a
also-
lot of people are going to be very pessimistic. And
There's
not
two
going-
Ezras.
Yeah, there's too many Ezras, and they're like the main actors of the movie.
You know,
the
you know
two
what?
main characters.
You know
CJ,
how much
that's
extra
not
could have been
fair.
there?
That's not fair.
Oh my god,
That's not
CJ,
fair to
Jesus
call this a
Christ. We're talking
Snyderverse
about
movie.
It's not a
Snyderverse,
Snyderverse
bro.
movie.
Yes,
Look.
yes, the Flash movie references Snyder's for the first 10
Yeah,
minutes.
it
of the movie.
references it,
But-
but look who's on the
but-
front. It's a
I mean,
different.
this is the Ezra Miller show. He's both the main characters. He plays both versions of
Why
Flash.
couldn't
He is
Yeah.
he is this
couldn't-
movie.
Why couldn't the second Flash be Grant Gustin? It could have been him instead of Ezra
my
Miller.
God.
Because Grant
Or
Gustin's a
some-
TV
like,
star.
Oh,
Can
he
I-
could've
can
made
I
that
just
whole
say,
thing.
you know,
Why
you-
couldn't
Same thing for Sasha Calais. Like,
You know, we're
She's
all
a
those
TV
Kelly's a
test,
TV
too.
star.
She's telenovela.
we're all those
Yeah, but
test
she comes from
screenings
soap
were
opera.
great for the
Yeah,
Flash.
But you have to
bullshit
understand,
rumors.
most of the
Well,
actors.
here's the other thing too that makes me laugh too. People are like, "Well, the Flash tested amazing." BVS theatrical got a standing ovation at the studio, and that released to disaster. So I mean,
Well,
just
we know
because
why,
execs
because-
and people who see the movie
Well,
initially like it, I don't know. I hope it's a good movie, but I'm not seeing it in theaters. I'm not supporting it. So, and
Michael
again,
Keaton looks
Also,
legit,
Black
though.
Adam. got
again,
good-
I'll
good-
listen. I'll watch the Michael Keaton highlights on YouTube when they get posted near the end of the year.
Well, okay, if
You mean post it, like,
this
in 3
image
months?
just had the Flash
Right.
and Keaton there, I'd be okay. But this,
But
that fucking
It's
look
that
on his
it's that
face is
right
like-
there that killed it, because literally this picture is being made fun of and everyone's making fun of the movie again. So it's
And
just
then
like
Sasha Callie
where's
just looks
Ben Affleck?
miserable.
they're not
Why
going to
does he
show
look
Ben Affleck in the
miserable?
promo material. He's going to
Yeah.
probably
You have to show him. Oh
You know
my
what?
fucking god!
No, you
oh
don't.
my
He's not. He's
fucking
only
God.
gonna be it for. He's only gonna be it for a little
It
bit.
doesn't
You
matter
also-
if you want
Crazy
to get people
Joe,
hype. You
listen,
show Ben Affleck.
Can we be real,
he's
Crazy
good in the
Joe?
trailer. He's good in the
Crazy
trailer.
Joe. You
What?
can't make people spend their money on stuff even if you disagree with them. This is what general people were thinking.
I'm going to go see Shazam and Blue Beetle, but I don't want to see this movie. This is the one movie coming out next year I don't want to
What
support.
about Aquaman? You're not seeing
Like
Aquaman?
Aquaman is wait and see for me as well, because I'm not interested in the premise personally, but I do like James Wan.
That's the one that's going to be hard for me if I don't go see it in the theater. I'm undecided on that one.
The only ones I'm honestly the only one I'm interested in is Shazam and Blue Beetle. Those are the
How
two.
is this Snyder's fault, CGH?
You
How
mean-
is
You
you mean-
this is like
Bro,
Snyder
the man
directed
left
to-
6 years ago, bro. How the fuck you gonna blame a guy that left 6 years ago, bro? Blame
Yeah.
all this to fucking Walter Hamada. who
Okay, don't
fucking
be
likes
mean.
making cheap shit.
Don't be mean to him though,
Like, damn,
Anthony.
bro.
I
I don't care, bro. I'm sick of
But-
his bullshit sometimes, bro. With all due
No,
respect.
no, I love you, CJ, but that's hilarious to say it's Snyder's fault.
The man left 6 years ago, bro. His
I'm-
costume was high quality
I'm
everywhere.
gonna, you know what I'm gonna put in the
Yeah,
thumbnail of this clip out just for you, CJH. I'm gonna point to this Barry on the left and like Snyder's fault.
That would be a good thumbnail, actually. To be honest, that's good clickbait.
Yeah, that's
Um,
Snyder's fault.
but
That's
But yeah,
Snyder's fault.
like I
This-
said,
this is-
I just think you're gonna have a very hard time unless that first trailer is one of the best trailers that DC's ever
Yeah.
put out ever. But even then, good DC trailers don't get people to come.
Okay,
and
but
support
what
this
review is
movie.
good?
So I mean, I don't know.
All right. That's enough of this. I'm like, oh my god. But Blue Jay, what do you? All right, let's go down the line. Aaron, what do you think of this? Honest, and then we'll end this
Okay.
part.
It doesn't look good, but it's not going to make me not want to see the movie. I'll see it as a
Okay.
comic book fan. And look, okay, so what? Ezra Miller. There's a lot of things that went on with Ezra Miller, but almost every actor or actress has something like a lot of baggage towards them. I'm going to see it as a comic book fan. It's going to either be good or bad. Who knows, right?
This
to
is
me,
like
a
a
picture.
fucking,
To me, a
fucking horror
picture.
movie right there. With
To me, a
Barry.
picture. We don't judge a book by its cover. That's why.
I you know what? That's a nice saying, but when you're talking
know.
about movies
sounds like
and
the book-
theatrical, we do
But
kind
here's the
of
thing.
judge it by.
Here's the thing. We've been. How many times have we seen a trailer, a good trailer, and the movie ends up being bad, and vice versa?
And that happens with a lot of DC movies where the trailers are good, but people keep saying, "Oh, it's going to be great." And
It's-
then
All right,
just-
Senior
I-
Nerd.
I do-
What do you think of this image? We got to go down the line here. What do you think of this?
Okay. The only thing I like is seeing Michael Keaton's Batman, because he's my first Batman in live action.
Mhm.
But the rest are just, my God, the second Flash. What?
Well, I think the first Flash looks good. I do.
It's just
I
like,
think if you see
how
emotion,
is
the
it possible-
CG lightning.
Wait, how is it? How is it possible that the TV shows has better flash shoot than the movies?
I don't know, and that concerns
Like
me.
going back to the 1990 with John Wesley Shipp as the Flash, his costume was perfect, and that could be translated perfectly in movies. And these two they got two, and they messed up twice. I wasn't too full with the Flash costume Justice League, and the TV show's not great. So
this is what I'm worried about. Like, I don't want to say that. I want this to be good, but it's
I'm seeing it just because of Michael Keaton.
It seems like they've just given up on this movie. Like I don't think it has relevancy to the future. This one isn't going to link to guns.
It was going to start something, but then it got
now it's like
because Keaton was like there was going to be a Batman Beyond movie with Michael Keaton, but he's not going. He was going to be the main.
Okay.
He was going to be one last thing. I'm hoping who's the actress name is playing Supergirl.
We need the senior nerd timer. Yes,
Sasha
I hope she's good because
she is the embodiment of everything they say about Snyder Superman, emo Superman. Like she's not every image I see of her, she's not smiling.
Her hair is split in the middle. It was like her hair is split in the middle. I'm done.
I used to have that haircut.
I actually agree with CJH here. I would just shelve this movie and make it a tax write-off. I really would.
No, I want to
I honestly don't want this movie to come out.
I do want it to come out.
Real. I don't think it's gonna end well, but
all right, Eddie, bro, what do you think?
You see this disaster?
I'm not gonna lie, even I was shocked when I saw it. Look, based on the teaser we saw for the Flash, I think the suit's good for the main Barry, our Barry.
Yeah,
it's just that the cowl is just ugly. The cowl was ugly, but the suit's good. When it comes to the second Barry that's using the Keaton bat suit as a Flash costume when he spray painted over, that shit's atrocious in my opinion.
Oh, that's
I don't know
why.
what I'm looking at.
Oh, he found. Oh, I see it now.
And he cut the ears off. Yeah.
But again,
I see it now.
the execution or how it looks in the film with the stuff's put over it, like special effects or like CGI, whatever else could look better. But when it comes to this, or I'm looking at right now, hell no, it's not it for me. I still think the movie could be good, but it's just that, like, come on, bro, really this?
Okay. Maybe this is actually what everyone wants to blame back Adam, but maybe this is really what killed it. The DCU, like you can't.
I think all of it killed it.
I mean, but how can you launch after this though? If it's really cringe in some of these things.
It doesn't matter.
Also, like Black Adam had amazing costumes. I don't understand what the fuck is going on with that.
I mean that helps a little bit realizing that he used Batman's old costume and just spray painted it and made it his own.
That is stupid. You can make
maybe that Barry Allen has more of it's a more goofy version of Barry Allen.
No, but Barry. I mean, this is a younger Barry. The second one is a younger Barry.
So it might have more of a goofy, immature version. That's why.
Blue Jay, you're extremely positive. Spin this into a positive here.
I mean, the Photoshop is. I mean, the way it's Photoshop is shit. But I think from the little snippet, I didn't mind the costume. I just think the Photoshopping was shit, and I don't know what the hell is the point of the whole second Barry wearing Keaton's costume with the cowl, like he got no neck.
Keaton looks legit there though. Look at that. Or
Again,
not
Keaton,
but
that's
that's
part of the movie, and
that's
then I'll
a
just
stunt
all the
double.
highlight clips.
Like I don't even know
That's true.
I don't even know this is official or not, because I don't think it's gonna look this shit.
Well,
Like,
Flash
no,
Film
this is
News,
the
I've heard from multiple sources that they're pretty close. They're
Well,
pretty
okay,
close to the
so
new
they
spaghettis.
Flash Film News just posted about it, and they said that they didn't post this.
Oh, they didn't. Okay.
It's
someone shared this without, and so
I
knows
can
if
tell
this
you
is-
straight up though, this is real promo art, but somebody probably leaked this.
I
So-
doubt when you go to like your local Toys or your local Target or whatever, you see like Flash toys and shit like this looking like
Oh
this.
no, this is gonna be on the
The
toys.
gra-
This is gonna be on
The
the
gra-
toys.
the
Sasha
grass
Calle
grass
looking like this
says-
on official promo though, like
She looks like she don't want to be there. But look,
she
mean, I
looks
don't
like
think- I don't
DC
think that should
fans
be a
showing up to the
criticism. I think-
2023 slate.
I don't mind like the middle Flash, the costume. I think it looks kind of cool. It just we need to see the full trailer. I need to see the full trailer to see it in
Frosty says
motion.
it's real.
But the second Flash costume, I have no idea. But we haven't seen Supergirl in action. We haven't seen Keaton in action. I might go see it, but depending how packed June is, I might go see Spider-Verse and
They're going to lean
Transformers
hard on
first.
Michael Keaton.
Can I
They're gonna
be
lean
honest
hard.
with everyone too?
Yeah.
Let's be real also for a second and consider what other movies is coming out around.
Spider-Verse, Transformers.
Indiana Jones.
5.
Pixar's Elemental.
Picks the new Pixar movie.
Indiana Jones.
Mission Impossible. Like this is gonna I don't know, man.
In general, 2023 is already packed as is. Like going away from June, March, April, like it's gonna be like most of these films are gonna be successful, but you're gonna see a lot of them suffer because there's so much options for people.
They might have to
I mean,
lower
this is gonna have a big
expectations.
opening weekend, but just absolutely crash when it comes to word of mouth.
I think for all these movies are coming out jam packed around that time, the studios have to temper the expectations.
Super
maybe
chick
the
again. That's Supergirl.
Maybe a normal year to make more money, but maybe this year they have to expect to get less than they expect.
And I do agree with Chubby Chat. I think this movie is set for failure.
Yeah, I do.
Listen, between all the Ezra Miller nonsense, which whether people want to believe it or not, did impact this movie's
reputation,
brand awareness, and just overall hype. Between that, the upcoming DC reboot, again, the lack of interest for Michael Keaton. I mean, the cancellation of Batgirl. I mean, I just don't care.
This is gonna haunt my fucking nightmares. This Barry.
Oh no, that Barry on the left, that's my sleep paralysis demon.
Oh,
I can't get out of bed. That's what I see.
I don't understand why couldn't they just put Reverse Flash as the main villain of the Flash?
Because that would
he literally his greatest
Anthony, and they don't actually want to make an actual Flash movie.
It's so you saw it in Flash season. Oh my! I'm gonna smack the shit out of the. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
This movie is like a leftover from the old regime trying to reboot things. Now we're actually getting the reboot.
You know what? It's catching up with Marvel. Instead of doing Reverse Flash, instead of doing multiverse movie, should have been Reverse Flash as the main villain. Him killing his mother. So,
like I said, this could have been like an actual just a normal ass Flash film. You know, just have Flash saving the day. You know, have Reverse Flash or fucking Captain Cold or whatever.
This is what I want to know too, Kavari. What the fact that WB is spending $7 million on Super Bowl TV shows? They believe this? No, I don't know why they're spending $7 million on this movie.
This is their big summer superhero movie. They want it to be a financial success.
They could have spent that money to finish Batgirl.
They probably should have. It probably would have been a big success.
They should have spent the money for Batgirl instead of paying for
Batgirl will make more money.
I would have rather watched Batgirl. But look, I'm gonna go see the Flash regardless because I like the Flash in general, like the character. But I would rather watch Batgirl because I was interested in Batgirl, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
Than this thing.
So
by the way, this is real. Like I know people are trying to say it's not real. Trust me when I say this, it's 100% real. The picture,
it's not. It could not be Photoshop, especially.
Weird. The pictures used here are real. These are real images from the movie, real promo images. So,
well, they're kind of suggesting that the Barry in the middle is real, and then they added Photoshop the left Barry.
Yeah, but those are real images. Even if they've been photoshopped in, those are real promo images of those characters in their suits. So these are real images.
All right, Caden.
Jesus Christ.
What do you think, Caden?
I don't want to see that. I don't know.
Caden? Scooby.
No, I'm here.
Oh, what do you think of this situation here?
I mean, to be honest, I don't think that Supergirl is real, honestly, because I've seen someone do an edit, and that was the edit that they posted. And honestly, the Batman thing, why does that Batman head look like Bale's head? Like,
no, that's that. No, that's my.
This looks very.
No, my Michael Keaton. This is definitely the Michael Keaton cowl for the Burn movies.
Hey, Max. John Campy is going to tell you that's fake because look at Ezra Miller's crotch.
But it just
look
like,
closely. Oh my god.
I mean,
and I see that. Yeah.
Fish, like
the concept art.
Senior, hold on. Caden was talking. I'm finished. Okay, go ahead, Caden.
But yeah, I mean, it's just very weird.
Yes, it's just very weird.
It is weird.
Oh my god.
Thank you. It is weird.
I don't know. I'm not saying it's.
I'm telling you it's real. And if you
I agree, it is kind of weird
with that, but I'm telling you it's real. I know for a fact these are real images.
Okay. Well, we'll find out during the trailer.
No, I know how reverse. I know. I've read every Barry Allen cover. No, he's not. No, just no. Straight up.
I don't get like why the very first Flash movie,
February 12th
movie.
We'll find out.
It's
February 12th.
It's Flashpoint. It's a Flashpoint movie.
This movie needs like an Exorcist or something.
Well, I'll tell you what. DC Press is still a fucking disaster. I'm sorry.
I would say these are just holdovers from like old DC. You know, that's kind of like
the interview is going to be weird next year.
Here's the thing with this Flash movie, right? This Flash movie is what I equate to like basically a kidney stone. It's gonna hurt and it sucks, but you have to get it. You have to pass it. You know, you got to pass the kidney stone, and then you're good to go. So.
Chubby Teddy, I think you're right here. As soon as Ray Fisher said he I think that was a turning point too.
No,
Aaron, let me finish. If this was originally supposed to have Cyborg in it, if they had enough with Cyborg, they could have built off that a little bit, and
Yeah, but nobody.
Well, remember this movie's
Cyborg,
lost like
really.
8 different directors. It's lost 8 different writers. It was supposed to be like a Rick Famuyiwa Flash and Cyborg team up movie where they go on with the freaking who was it? Captain Cold and Heat Blast.
No, the Rogue?
Yeah, the Rogue.
Heat Wave.
Yeah, in Reverse Flash. Was supposed to be the first
like this movie's supposed to be like so many different things. Like they had Grant Morrison write a script at one point. This movie's been a mess for a long. Like this is like one of this is like the Duke Nukem Forever of movies. Okay, it's taken like way too long to come out. It's been through so many different revisions. I don't know.
Ray Fisher wouldn't make a difference.
If it's a good, I hope it. Listen,
no, I mean that they would have. They would have tried to salvage more if he had Cyborg in there.
Yeah, like I said, I hope it's.
No, the thing with Cyborg was always in the script.
Yeah,
I disagree with that factor.
The thing is, it's like for me, if you're looking for the movie, Godspeed. I'm not seeing this in theaters. This is just one of those movies I'm skipping out on. There's too many other good things coming out in June for me to want to give this movie my time.
Hey, more power to you, RJ.
Alien Superstar. I please keep this in mind. We all hope this is fake, but there's been sources that say it's not
fake. How can you fake the?
Well, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. It could be fake, but I mean, honestly, even if it's fake, they probably used some images from the movie, though. Like, I'm sure they got this Barry on the left from the movie.
If this is totally fake, the guy should be hired by Metro Studios to make their poster. Because I
want to see these movies eventually. I'm not paying them to see in the theater, but I'll eventually see them.
Listen, like I said, I'm going to go see Shazam and Blue Beetle, Flash and Aquaman. I'm kind of iffy on. That's all. Well, actually, no. Flash for sure. I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing Flash in the theaters. I'll catch the YouTube highlights. Aquaman, I'm still a little iffy on. We'll see. But if they're smart, I think they do a tax write-off for most of the 2023 slate. To be honest,
you mean HBO Discovery?
I can't believe we're finally getting a Flash movie, and it's bogged down by all this bullshit.
Yeah,
the Flash movie was dead on arrival once the Ezra Miller headline started. Let's be real, too. For a second, it was away once that started.
I saw like someone like Jeff Snyder keeps saying like, "Oh, nobody cares. Nobody cares about the Ezra Miller thing.
They care.
No, people do.
I think the movie could have been salvageable despite the Ezra Miller stuff, but the reboot definitely is going to make people say, you know what, what's the point now? So it was both of those factors.
It's not going to link to the reboot either. If it linked
to
the
reboot,
doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No, it would have been smart if they did, but it's not going to.
Why make the first movie? Yeah,
go ahead, Senior Nerd.
Well, I was gonna say, why make the first Flash movie Flashpoint? Because that's what the movie's gonna be on.
Well, who knows? I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't.
It's Flashpoint, or somewhere like it's gonna be like Barry going back in time, stopping his mother's death, and then he messed up the timeline. That's literally it says
this is just another bad look because it is getting spread around, right, RJ? It's
I just kind of wish I just kind of wish we would have got the Flash movie.
Not like it's like good press either.
Okay. All right, enough of that. Stuff of nightmares.
All I wish is that.
I think they cut the legs out of Aquaman 2 as well. I mean, it's Colin could do so well, not knowing it's going to be Aquaman 3.
That movie got controversy too because of Amber Heard. They had to cut her scene down to I think she's there 15 minutes. She may be dead in the movie. They may kill off Mira.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't think anybody cares about
Alien.
The general audience.
Let's all Alien. I know you're very passionate about this.
Well,
we all hope it's a success and it's amazing.
This movie's not. No,
is there anyone on the panel that wants it to fail?
Me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this shit. I'm not saying this shit fail. I'm not saying
you don't want it to fail. Eddie, you want it to succeed too. It just you don't have you're just not that you're a little worried considering that, right?
I mean, it's just the Ezra Miller shit. I have a problem.
Andrew, you suck on Toby Dick.
He's the main actor there, but no, I look. In my honest opinion, I think the movie will be good. Yes, I hate how the cowl looks, and the Keenan suit probably will look ugly in the movie as well. But even with that, I think it will still be a heartfelt story, action packed, have lots of stuff that people want to see in the Flash movie. Just that all the word of mouth with Ezra Miller, and then the reboot coming. It's like people, I think every movie that's left in the DCU will be inconsistent with box office, and then some people might not even bother even reviewing them or even talking about them since it's all dead on arrival. All four of these movies are dead on arrival, so it's like, what can you do?
I fear this is gonna happen. I feel like this is WB trying to be like their Spider-Man No Way Home, having legacy characters to show up just for the
that's what they were trying to
audience
do.
And for the
what legacy
and then they
delayed
it too long.
But there's Michael Keaton. They say I heard people saying that there's going to be stock footage of the Christopher Reeve Superman showing up in this movie.
God, if that happens and they do deepfake Christopher Reeve, I'm gonna be.
Hello, where's Brendan Routh? Call Brendan Routh. Hello. He's there.
Sorry, Donovan, man. I know.
I just hate.
Yeah, but I hope it's
give me a Holly Berry Catwoman cameo.
Can I say something? Can I say something real quick? Clean up you chat. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, but Jeremy Renner is in critical condition in the hospital after a snowplow incident.
Oh no.
Shit! He's in stable condition, but he is in the hospital right now after a really bad. Apparently, he was plowing snow and there was a serious injury. Had to be airlifted to a hospital.
Oh wow!
Shit.